Hey guys, welcome back to some more Super Mario Galaxy. We're done here with all the major galaxies in the garden, so let's finish it up with Matter Splatter. Honestly, one of my favorite gimmicks, and only showed up a second time. This is the last time we get to do this kind of splatter gimmick in the whole game.
Yeah. I think we did this one, Amber.
Did we?
Do you remember this one? Kind of.
Oh yeah, like the disappearing platform. Yeah, I remember this. Because I was like, what is an easy level I can do while Matt's away? And then of course I chose this one. Matt's like, why did you do this?
It's like, well, at least it's 1 star, so you're done kind of situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is, honestly, of all the galaxies here, it's probably the easiest one. Not just because of the 1 star thing, but the gimmick of the stage, I say as I almost die, is not as bad to deal with in a lot of areas. Just gotta be patient. Talk to the wrong person on that one.
Yeah, you're telling me. Yeah, because as you can see, the cloud of darkness, it kind of just, hinders your platforming. It makes the platform disappear. All that fun stuff.
Yeah, and it takes a while for, like, the later sections here when we're in, like, the spotlight stuff, for the spotlight to come back around a more solid platform, so you have to really be moving here. You can't stand still for too long. And then it has everyone's favorite power, the spring.
Yeah, I remember this because I was thinking, why did they put spraying here in the middle of all this? This is just torture.
Yeah, and you gotta wait for the level to scroll itself up, so it's a very long vertical waiting section.
Don't you just love waiting sections in video games? They're auto-scrollers.
No, I want to play my game.
And don't you love waiting sections and auto-scrollers with a really weird controlling power? It's the trifecta of bad.
Can't even spin while I'm in this thing.
Yeah, and this you can't skip, because the platforms are way too high that you can't make these jumps without Spring Mario. They're forced to use it.
They thought of that.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Like, no, you gotta have big brain moment by playing the actual video game right.
I mean, this stage actually does have a break bang moment for the last portion, because there's an extra life you can get in that section you need the spring power for. And it teaches you can bring the power up through a warp pipe. It's the only time you can do it in the whole game is in this specific level. So here you would skip using this sling star if you wanted to get the extra life. I do not care. Because going through this next section with the spring power might as well be the equivalent of me banging my head against the wall until I'm waiting for it to bleed, because it'll give me the same result for headaches. But this is the life in question you need the spring power for. And immediately after I would get that life, I would find an enemy to take damage from, or jump in a pit, which kind of defeats the purpose of getting a life if you're burning a life and give her your spring suit.
Get a life, lose a life.
Yeah, a life for a life. And then Mario's part thinking, why did you make me do this?
Gotta be careful.
Only so much I can do to speed this up. Move faster, level.
Pokey's not even in this level, so we can't even blame him.
Blame him anyways.
Oh, we just got a bunch of Kameks.
Yeah, I definitely remember this section because you kept going for that coin and getting stuck over there. I was like, why do you go for the coin?
I didn't mean to do it.
Yeah, it's really not worth it. I mean, if you want an easy path to follow, you just basically stay in the center, and it will guide you straight to the star. You might have to sometimes go left or right, but if you can just long jump it, you never need to leave the center. And even at the very end, you don't need to wait if you're close enough, because you can just long jump to the star. Obviously, if you do that and miss, have fun doing that from the very beginning.
Evil 100.
So we're done, right?
Yeah, that's it for the garden area. The only thing that's left here are stars we can't get at the moment. Soon. Yeah, no boss here because we have no more domes to unlock, so I guess we just leave and go feed our final hungry boy.
So we have no use for star bits after this.
Yeah, after this, the star bits are only going to be a thing you want to collect in levels to get lives. Because we won't need them for anything else. 1600?
Oh my god.
Oh, we got 3 for free! Now you get 1603!
Give me that back. I'm taking 3 off your count.
There, you glutton. Are you done?
Or hurry up and transform into the biggest planet we will see, right? With that amount of stars, you should be a big planet. Snow cap? Okay, that sounds tiny. How would you the biggest amount of star bits become a small little planetoid? So this, if I'm not mistaken, is also our last level. We chase down the star bunnies too. Like, we'll see the star bunnies here and there going forward in some other levels, but the last time we gotta chase them for a star. And this is probably the hardest level, maybe? Kinda depends on what happens here. The hardest level for the star chasing thing, because it's on a timer. But I have to say, like, maybe, because these guys can get stuck and make it free. So it kind of just depends on where they go. I try to bait them usually in areas that get stuck, so for my sake nowadays, it's not that hard. I got 150 seconds to find rabbits. We're on the Wii. There's too many rabbits.
Where are the rabbits?
Really convenient that our cursor that's not attached to our human body can also clear the snow like our human body.
This would be a good job for the second player.
Oh yeah. 2 different cursors going around to clean up all this snow would be really helpful. I got one bunny here that was hidden in the snow in a little hole. And we're going around trying to hit all these question mark switches because if we activate them all, it'll open up a platform, which we do need to do because a bunny is going to be inside one of these. But also there's a power up in there too. I feel cheated. That should have worked.
It should have opened the chest, man.
Ooh.
Oh good, now I can burn the whole planet. Don't mind if we do. But that's a 2-for-1 special because we get ourselves a fire flower to burn the planet and also holes that can trap bunnies. So now the level became a lot easier if we can bait them to those said holes. I mean, this one just goes straight to it, so thank you.
This one's free. Hey, everybody, run!
And then we just have one more. Everybody, as in the one man standing. Gee, I hope I don't get stuck in a hole.
Oh, he about did. I would have let him got in there.
Oh, Mario! I was trying to escape to the hole. It was the one safe place. You know, a detail I just noticed in the plant that makes no sense. Why did I see my foot trail on the grass and dirt areas? That's not supposed to be something you see really in the snow. Oops. Well, that's it for the garden area. Nothing left in that section, so, I guess we've been putting this one out of the way long enough. Let's get our trials on. Which one we playing here?
Oh, man.
We playing the newest trials, the older trials? I heard the trials are good. Play with some dirt bikes. Oh, it's the one we have to do the hard stars. Oh.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I've actually been curious about this.
Wanna go to the Loop-de-Swoop Galaxy?
Yeah, so we unlocked these pretty early on. We could have done this whenever, but I always save this until basically second to last thing in Galaxy to do. So in this case, now we're going to be going through a bunch of these gimmicks that we've seen earlier on. So Loop-de-Swoop here, this is the Manta Ray gimmick. Our second and final time we get to play with the Manta Ray. Which is kind of funny to think about some of these gimmicks is, like, this specific gimmick is only here twice. The other 2 gimmicks we've seen a couple times. Because it's the rolling ball and the bubble mechanics also coming back. So, because it's been literally an entire video game since we've played a Manta Ray level, they gotta remind us about the controls. Because this was all the way back in the Terrace Dome, the very first one.
Yeah. Like the only time we've done it.
Yeah, no, we literally only done it once. So this is our second and last time we'll be on Ray.
Well, this guy remembers you. You again.
Alright, here we go. We got a race, and not just any race. A race to see if I'm the fastest, because it's only one person here, it's me. You can tell this is a hard level when they throw lives up the wazoo here. There's so many lives on this track. But really, the goal is just to finish it. We don't have to go fast. If you really want, you can just coast through the whole thing without even doing the speed up thing. You can literally just coast the whole track and go over the best time and still get your star. So if this is too hard and you just need to make it easier, it doesn't matter at the time. You just have to beat the level. And it's a long one at 1:30 here.
I really don't even understand why they even bother doing the best time.
Yeah, it's just a bragging rights thing, really.
I was gonna say, people just like to challenge themselves, I guess.
Yeah. Alright, we made it. Speed shred! We did it! We succeed! Oh, crap!
Oh, wait. Did I not count? Yeah, that didn't count, did it? Oh.
Yeah, so here's the funny thing about that, Matt. Yes and no. It counted for the best time. So we completed a lap and got a new high score time. Doesn't count for finishing it because I hit the death plane before it would take me out to the victory area. So we gotta do it again, baby. Note to self, maybe don't be flashy.
No, you know what? The game's just mad that you just killed your friend.
Also, you may have noticed the life count is inconsistent after that death. Going into the next run, this may not be the second attempt. Just saying.
Maybe like the 10th.
Alright, this time, my speed strats will pay out. Watch! Let's go! Nailed it.
Oh my god! Oh, okay. Thank God.
So that is the fastest I've ever completed this race because normally when I try to break out of that loop with a jump, I die. Because trying to do that jump for whatever reason, it will send you immediately into a death plane. You don't even have a chance to move out of it. But this is the one time where I jumped out of the loop and the game just kind of just, alright, you know what? You deserve the win. But have a fun fall, buddy.
Nice, you're incredible.
I didn't even know that was there. I normally don't even bother.
Oh, with the sling star? Yeah, I don't blame you. This is just for extra star bits, but at this point in the adventure, it doesn't matter anymore. We're just getting these for lives.
Oh my god.
Yeah, where'd you get that clip of the elongated Mamba? Oh my gosh.
I mean, it's the only one you can put in a situation where Mario's screaming for his life, trying to not die.
What do second and third place get?
Death.
A pat on the back and maybe a coupon to Denny's. If you're lucky. I had no more mana ray. At least you don't have to worry about jumping into a pit and dying. I could do that on my own, thank you very much.
Yeah, right here, see?
Mario, no. This is why I have to put up the guardrails. Look, I'm just saying, if we found a way to remove the guardrails here, just take away that pole star effect, I would game over in Comet Observatory. Just you watch.
Okay, time to go.
Oh, great. You told me this level's balls. I've already dealt with enough of that gimmick.
Yeah, this one's gears and gadgets. Why do I feel like we're gonna meet Inspector Gadget at this point?
He just shows up at the end holding the star.
Yeah.
I mean, it's funny, we joke about some character being here as a reference, but there is actually a reference here. No, it's not Inspector Gadget. I'm pretty sure Nintendo doesn't have the money to pay out for that. I mean, they do, they just don't want to. But there is an actual, like, little reference here we can see if we don't get on the ball immediately. There's a formation of star bits they put here over this bridge, and the only way you can see is if you jump on top of it. So let's skip the ball for now and get on top of the bridge, and if we look below, we got some blue star bits in the shape of a rupee. There you go. Got ourselves a blue rupee.
Oh! Where's our rupee screen button?
Yeah.
Hey there, I'm Billboard. Wait, I've been here before.
Didn't I just see you like 20 minutes ago back in the melty area? Also, from this camera perspective, the ball makes that star look really upset it's here, and that's a move.
Because I don't even want to be in this galaxy.
I want to go home.
Yeah, this one sucks. It's the hardest rolling ball one. It's so long, and obviously, you make any mistake here, you gotta restart from the beginning. And it's very easy to make a mistake here.
Case in point, you need momentum to bash that block.
Yeah, momentum and a jump. You can't just roll into it.
Alright, time to go down this track here.
A lot of this level's gimmick is like, go fast. We'll have automated sections that'll make you go faster. And I'm like, no, man, I'm gonna pull back on my controller. I don't want to speed out of here. Because you hit an enemy the wrong way and you bounce into a pit. You know what makes it better? Let's put bombs in here. Yeah, that'd be fine. Make the little bounce you have on an enemy cause you to fling in the air by 20 feet.
Look at all them nice star bits that we don't need anymore, yet you're still collecting them for whatever reason.
You got distracted by the star bits.
Oh man, you messed it up!
So that's what Sonic feels like in the casino levels.
Do you think Mario and Sonic would be friends in real life?
No.
Or do you think they would try to kill each other?
I mean, the Olympic Games have proven they are actually friends in real life. And then we got Smash Bros. And they want to beat each other up. So, it depends.
Yeah.
That Goomba that killed us before, I swear, is like the worst place enemy in this whole level. Because that happens to me all the time. You get to the very end, and you die because you bounce on the Goomba on the way out.
He knows. That Goomba knows.
Gee, I really hope we don't die in the last one. That would just be embarrassing. I embarrassed myself enough already.
You think the Hungry Llamas are just looking at you like, hey, you got more star bits?
You know, probably. They will never be done eating. Alright, final trial. Bubble Blast. So we got the bubble returning.
Oh boy.
And this one is the longest of the three, which is why I usually put this one off of the final one.
Yeah, this one's kind of a doozy of a level.
Yeah.
And guess what? There's no checkpoints.
No, there is. This one's so long, they put one checkpoint in it. And it's after you get past the first section here.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, it's big. The first section, you gotta collect 5 star chips. So you're going through 5 different sections with the bubble. And then after that, you get put into one last section with the bubble once again to get to your star. So it's a lot of precise blowing.
Hey, it's me, Philboard, not to be confused with Billboard.
How many boards are there? I should come to our family reunion. A lot of wood.
That's what I was gonna say. Are they all related?
Yeah, I would love to see that family reunion. It's just gonna be a bunch of signs just in, like the middle of like a yard or something.
How you doing, Phil? Pretty good, Bill.
Hey, Plank, can you get us some drinks? You know, Phil, we can't move. We don't have legs.
How did we get here?
Hey, has anybody seen Jillboard?
Oh, I'm sorry to say, Joe Bohr got sick. How did he get sick? We're wood!
Termites.
Oh, no. That's fatal.
I was gonna say she fell in water.
Fell in water and got, you know, too much absorption.
Yeah.
We got a little swelled up.
Yeah, that's why one of the signs come and everyone's like, man, you put on a lot of weight. It's like, that's insensitive. I just fell in a pond, thank you very much.
God, yeah, I forgot this beginning section is like, it had so much in it.
Yeah, and there's an extra thing you can do in every section, too, if you hit the question mark coin. Because it'll spawn a whole bunch of coins in here, which don't even bother. But there's enough coins in every section that you can collect upwards of 50 to get a life if you need an extra life here. But again, don't bother. There's no real reason to do this.
These kind of mechanics always scare me.
Yeah, doubly so if you're playing on the handheld because you're a maniac and you're trying to do point of control with touch control. As you can imagine, it doesn't work. I can't see the bubble. My finger's in the way. This action sucks on handheld, seriously. Don't do it. I guess the one nice thing if we do go for these question mark coins is they do show you an optimal path to go through these areas, so you know where to go. But half the time, you're probably better not to get the coins, so it doesn't really help as much. It's like the one coin I'll recommend getting because it's right in the beginning of a section, so there's no harm. And what's with this coin path here? This is the one they just give up on.
Yeah.
It's not a path. They just kind of threw coins in.
Yeah, just... He's at the end of the level, just do it.
Oh, thank God.
Now always remember when you collect that final star chip, you have momentum. So don't go too fast into something, because you can go really fast after that cutscene ends into like a bomb or like the electric fence. Which I've done that before.
And you pop, and then you have to do that all over again.
Yeah, the checkpoint doesn't happen until you get out of this portion of the level and land to the second part.
Right here.
Yeah, so now we got a checkpoint. If we die here, then it doesn't matter anymore. We just redo this section only.
No fair, I want that extra life.
Well, I guess the bullet bill just decided to do something else today. Guess I'll leave. Not like I can't find another one for free. Oh, hey, a free one.
The bullet bill had something else to do. Yeah, he went to the family reunion of the signs, I guess.
There was Philboard, Billboard.
He's the one awkward cousin that shows up. It's like, wait, why are you here? You married into the family. We don't accept your kind. Oh, that's pretty racist. And then that's how you find out the signs are questionable people you shouldn't be around.
Yeah.
Alright, nothing could go wrong in this ending section. Let's grab our star and get out of here. Or not.
Oh my God.
Adobe Flash Player, really?
Yeah, needless to say, I was not happy when, for whatever reason, Mario just scooted past the star and just didn't collect it, and then I get hit by a bullet bill 3 seconds later.
It's like, oh, hey, you know, Vegeta, I felt that.
You know, there goes my high score on coins. Not that it matters.
Good thing that checkpoint was still there. You wouldn't have had to go doing the whole level up again. There we go. Why didn't you do that earlier?
Now, why didn't that work the first time?
They just wanted to make him mad.
Okay, it's official. All these green Lumas are out to get me. That's 3 for 3 on the embarrassing deaths. Trial Galaxies? More like Stumble Galaxies, am I right? I need a drink.
That's why you should let Luigi do them.
You get the next game.
Mario, that's pretty insensitive. I know I'm green, but that doesn't mean I go with the green galaxies.